it's Lisa from Beleura Health Solutions here. Today we're going to go through another series of exercises that are going to help both with spinal mobility and core stability. This set of exercises is performed on all fours, so it's also going to help with strengthening the shoulder girdle and helping to straighten our thoracic spine. We commence this first exercise on all fours, making sure the hands are shoulder width apart, fingers spread, elbows rolled in, which helps to draw the shoulders down, knees hip width apart, lightly drawing in through that transverse abdominis and lower belly. We inhale as we tuck the tail under and allow the head to drop down, getting a lovely spinal curve. And then we exhale as we lift the tailbone high and lift the head, allowing the back to sag. We inhale, tucking under, drawing in through the belly, and exhale, lifting the tailbone and lifting the head. Continue to repeat this exercise 10 times, feeling a gradual increase in spinal mobility, using the breath with each movement. After completing 10, we finish in lovely neutral spine position. Back nice and flat, pelvis level, tummy drawn in. So we progress the exercise now, starting to extend alternate legs, extending the leg out behind, making sure that we're keeping our pelvis nice and level. So we want to imagine that you've got a spirit level sitting across your lower back here, and as you extend the leg, we're not wanting to dip the spine or tilt the pelvis. Slowly moving the weight from one side to the other as we extend the leg. Once we feel comfortable with this, we can increase the complexity by adding in the opposite arm. So lifting the arm, drawing the shoulder down, extending the opposite leg, and exhaling as we come back to the centre. Alternating sides, opposite arm to leg, keeping that pelvis level, tummy drawn in, and lowering back down. Just gently alternating sides, using the breath with each movement, thinking about that spirit level on the back of the pelvis. Completing 10 each side and resting. This next exercise is particularly challenging for the abdominals area and involves learning to isolate through the lumbar spine to slowly lower ourselves to the floor. So we commence in a long sitting position, legs out straight, pulling up through the thigh muscles, lifting and lengthening through the spine and drawing in through the belly with the arms outstretched, shoulders relaxed. We inhale here, and as we exhale, we slowly curve the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, down towards the floor, till we reach a point where we're just hovering off the floor, and then with control, using the breath, coming back up into sitting. Rolling down slowly, hovering the shoulder blades just off the floor, and exhaling as we come back into a long sitting position, spine nice and tall. Once again, isolating through the vertebrae, curving through the lower back, hovering the shoulder blades off the floor, then activating the abdominals to draw us back up into a lovely long sitting position. Once you've mastered that exercise, we can progress to beginning the exercise laying on our back. From here, we inhale as we bring the arms up towards the ceiling. We exhale as we bring the chin to the chest and use our abdominals to come up into that long sitting position. From there, we reach forward, stretching past the toes, and then we come back up into a long sitting, and we exhale as once again we roll vertebrae by vertebrae, coming back down slowly with control into our lying position. Once again, arms up, chin to chest, coming up into sitting, lengthening the spine. Nice stretch forward, coming back up into that long sitting position, and then rolling down slowly with the arms over the head. We can complete this exercise 10 times before resting. With these series of clinical Pilates exercises, it is really important that we use the breath with each movement and perform them slowly and with control. If you're finding the exercise uncomfortable or overexerting yourself, drop back to the easier level of the exercise, and that way each exercise will be done technically correctly. The ideal is to do these exercises 2 to 3 times a week, and I will see you next week for some more updates.